What is your view
Wow.
on the amendment to SB 145 introduced by Scott Wiener that I believe was passed on March 4th, 2019? Did you vote for the amendment, and if so, why? How does this make our teenagers any safer?
That's the part.
Second follow-up to that is AB 624, having to do with putting Planned Parenthood phone number
Oh my
on our
God.
students'
Outrageous.
12 to 24 IDs. Why do California government keep trying to introduce on our parental rights?
Yep.
So we can address these separately.
All right, and I'm gonna say this is not a voting question. Where is Elma? Okay, because I just need, I don't remember, we vote on hundreds of bills. So Scott Wiener's 145 was, what was the bill?
It's the bill to change, so the, it has to do with, like, I guess if you're convicted of a sexual offense, so the age limit between, say, a 14-year-old and a 24-year-old that can have, that if there's consensual sex or not consensual sex, they're no longer have to register as a sex offender with that amendment. So there's a 10-year gap now.
Did that, okay.
So
And I can't remember that bill, did it get all the way through?
When I looked it up, it
Okay.
said March 4th.
This year?
Date, yes.
Oh,
but
so it
just
hasn't
recently
been
passed.
introduced yet. It's coming, is
No,
what you're
no, I
saying.
believe it already has, because I
No,
saw
no,
the amendment
No, it
changes.
probably has been introduced to the desk, but it hasn't
Yeah,
gone to
not on the
committees
floor yet
yet.
to be voted on.
So that's a new bill. Can you look that up and see what it says?
Here's some language right here. Take a look at that, right there.
Yeah, I have it right
Heard
here
about
as well.
legislation this year, this calendar year, 2019, has not been heard in committee yet. What will happen is, it's been introduced, and they could even have amendments already on it. The author can do that. They can amend a bill throughout the process. But now this bill, because it's a Senate bill, it'll go probably straight to health. And then it has to go through that whole process. So if it goes to the health committee, then it would, if it gets out, then it goes to, if it's double referred, another committee. And
It's in the health committee.
it's in the health committee on the
Yep.
Senate side. So again, throughout all of these periods, you do have a chance to weigh in.
Take a photo of it? Keep it,
You can
please.
call or write
Keep it.
your senator, someone member, the author of the bill. That's probably the best place to start. But also the committee itself. So Scott Wiener is not the chair of the health committee. I don't know who is on the Senate side, but you could call that chairman too. Does it make a difference? We keep track in our office of bills that we hear about. Sometimes we'll get a bill that we get 300 calls about. Sometimes those calls come from all over the state. Sometimes they come from just our area. It depends on the bill. But it's not always against a bill. It could be to support a bill. So the question on is, would I do what if that, I haven't seen the bill, so I don't want to answer a bill that I haven't even seen.
I've got the language here,
But
if you
I'm
like.
not going to read it this second.
Go ahead and give it to her,
So
please.
basically,
It's really easy to read. It's right there.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know, I'm not gonna make a decision on something I'm seeing in 2 seconds. And I wouldn't want you to do that either. If you were my taxpayer, I'd like you to think about things.
I disagree. It's pretty candid.
You can disagree with me.
It's extremely candid.
Yeah.
Sex
It's fair
offender,
to disagree.
absolutely it is.
Now, we have Christopher Trin.
So are we just taking one question then? Because my other question was about the Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, that didn't get answered.
On the plan, is it that, again, it's
On
the
the
same thing.
IDs.
I don't know if that's coming forward. Is that a
Yes,
new
it is.
bill?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, this one was.
So
SE.
again, I'm not
It's
gonna
6.
comment right now, and again, I hope you understand on legislation, I haven't even seen it, I'm hearing for the first time.
Okay, so
I
as
do wanna
a
refer,
parent.
but it's a fair question to
Amy.
ask.
Did you hear that?
As a parent, I would like to say to you, and since I am, in your district, that I would prefer that the government in the state of California doesn't put a phone number on my child's ID for Planned Parenthood.
Amen.
As a parent.
Absolutely.
That's fair.
It is
I
my
think that's
right
fair.
to teach my kid,
Yep.
not your right as government.
Thanks for
So
your answer.
I'm letting you know that
And
now.
I'm hearing you on that, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so now to move forward, thank you, ma'am, for addressing that issue. We have Christopher Trent. Do you support lower the housing prices for the people of California?
Well, the market usually, I support doing as much as we can to do